please rise for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay tuned for the morning announcements.
Good morning, Douglas. Today is an A Day. Student Y Club will have their first informational meeting on August 24th in Mr. Worski's room. Any 10th or 11th grade students interested in taking the PSAT can sign up now to take it on October 13th. Use the QR code to sign up before September 10th. Girls basketball is having open gym on August 18th, 19th, 23rd, and 25th. Please bring your physical, mask, and a water bottle. Game club will start up tomorrow right after school. Just show up to the computer lab in room E204B right after school. It'll end at 5 p.m. each day. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by and talk with Mr. Hanna in room E204B. Summer reading bingo entries can be submitted until Friday, August 27th. Names will be drawn again August 23rd and August 30th. There is a free self-defense clinic for Douglas students tomorrow at Premier Martial Arts Hamburg. Sign up at bit.ly/Premier Martial Arts FDHS. No caps and all one word. Stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Good morning, good morning. That's hilarious, you guys, with the thing with the face and the mouth. Hilarious. And put a mask on me next time, why don't you? Jeez. All right. Great day to be a Bronco, I got to tell you. Real quick, you got me sidetracked with my face. Anyway, be safe, be respectful, be responsible. Those are our PBIS initiatives here at Frederick Douglass. And as an academy school, we've done is we've spoken to and met with members of corporate America, and especially with our collaboration and partnership with the Central Kentucky Chamber of Commerce. And they told us, this is what we want employees to come into the workforce with. We need employees that come on time. We need employees that are on task. We need employees that are respectful to our customers, that are responsible with their workload, that use appropriate language and know how to talk English in America, and that are appropriate with their electronics, that they're not on their phones when they should be completing a task. So we try to train you on that here at Douglass. On time, on task, respectful, responsible, and appropriate language and appropriate electronics are the 6 indicators that we use for employability. So we're going to start looking at those 6 indicators. And my message is clear. There's no excuse to be late to class, right? If you're going to tell me that the 10 metal detectors that are going full speed are slowing you down, then get here 3 minutes earlier. 3 minutes makes a huge, huge difference if you're a car rider. I promise you, the buses, we can't control when the buses come. That's just the buses. But if you're a car rider and you get here 3 minutes earlier, that helps the bus kids because it spreads out the peanut butter, per se, and it gets everybody in the building a lot faster. Okay, so get here. The other thing, guys, especially you 7 freshmen that are always lost, and pull out your schedule after the bell rings, like 45 seconds after the bell rings. You 7 freshmen, you know where you're going. Stop playing. Get to class. It's not that big a deal, right? You don't have to be late every single time, right? It's not like you're making a fashionable entrance at a party or something. Just get to class. Be on time. If you practice those 6 little things, they will go a long way. When you get a job, you'll be able to keep the job. And on that note, we're an academy school. We're going to train you in different pathways, in different academies, so that you can use your interest to get a job in something you like that's going to make good money in your future. All right, seniors, get your parking stuff turned in. Get it all done. We're already giving out parking stickers. And I need you to do it because next week we're going to open it up to juniors. So you don't want to miss out on your parking spot your senior year because you got lazy and a junior beat you to that spot. But to be fair, you got first dibs and we're going to let the juniors, and then after the juniors, we're going to open it up because we do have a handful of sophomores that are driving. And I think, based on the numbers I'm seeing in the computer, we're at capacity, and a lot of those spots are going to sell. We might sell out of parking spots. So please, juniors, do a good job. We're doing all the collection and distribution of paperwork. We're doing all that during lunch. During your lunch, you can come down to that corner by the ticket booth, and get your parking decal. The parking spots are $20 for the entire year. I do want to remind you guys, we have that gaming club. It's every Wednesday, every single Wednesday. So not only is it a KHSAA varsity sport now, video gaming is a Kentucky High School Athletic Association varsity sport. You don't have to compete against other high schools if you don't want to. You just want to go play video games. Just come on down and play video games with your classmates, right? You do it anyway. You get online with the Xbox and you play video games anyway. Here you get to do it while you're at school. So that's a lot of fun. Accurate attendance is huge. We have kids going through schedule changes right now. So teachers, please make sure that when you take attendance, if you have a kid that is no longer on the roster or a new kid that you haven't seen before that is now on your roster, send them to the office and we'll get it squared away and we'll make sure that everybody is where they're supposed to be. All right, badges. Especially now when half of our face is covered, it's essential that we all wear our badges. And we've done a really, really good job as a school. You get the first badge for free. You get the first lanyard for free. Guys, I'm not trying to make a ton of money here. You get these things for free. But after you start losing them, badges are $1. For $1, you get the lanyard, you get the plastic, and you get a brand new badge. We keep printing them, and we keep printing them, and we keep printing them. So make sure that if you lose your badge, if you forget your badge, make sure you have $1. If you don't have $1, ask a buddy, pay him back later. But to get into the building, we need to make sure that you're a Frederick Douglass student. If you're not a Frederick Douglass student, you can't get into the building. You got to go in through the front, and then we got to figure out why you're here and get you to whatever enrollment or whatever the scenario may be. My last announcement is shout out to girls soccer, big W, big win yesterday, 2-1. Proud of you guys. Keep going, keep rolling. They're having a great season. Just real proud of our fall sports in general. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.